right, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Welcome to Steeler Nation Australia on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitch. How we going? What's going on? Man, that song always gets me pumped up. That's one of the free songs I use via one of the YouTube, places. Let's go, donkeys. That song always gets me fired up, man. I love that little intro there for about a minute, showing where I've been, where the Steeler Nation Australia's been. Down in Melbourne, so much fun. Today we have the Denver Broncos versus the Cleveland Browns. We're all cheering today for the Denver Broncos. We have to. Baker's out. So many injuries on this Cleveland Brown team. The two running backs are out. Tackles out. The receivers are coming back with Odell Beckham Jr. and the other bloke, Landry. Jock Awu, can't pronounce his name, but the defensive guy, Jock, he's out. So many people out. Broncos have lost 3 in a row. The Browns lost 2 in a row. This is a game that I'll be streaming for hopefully most of it. I've got a call coming up in a few hours, and I might end it there. But, let's have fun with this game, man. Let's have some fun. How's everyone doing? We got John in the house from Facebook land. What a fun time. What a good time. I believe it's probably like 8 p.m. over in America, which is great. But this is huge. This is so big. Because Case Keenum is now the quarterback for the Browns. Baker Mayfield hurt his shoulder, or he's really stuffed his shoulder up, or his chest, or his pectoral muscle. He's in a bit of trouble. So we verse the Browns next week, 4 a.m., 1 p.m. game, week 8. So what we're seeing today from the Browns will be pretty much what we're going to see next week, unless they get healthy. Let's say that. It'd be great. It'd be great to see them go 3-4. The SuperBowl Browns, I'll call them today, because everyone, as a Cleveland Brown fan, think they're Super Bowl bound. But you're 3-3 like us, and you have so many injuries. So it's going to be an interesting game, I reckon. Jamal Williams too, the Denver Broncos. Melvin Gordon, running back as well. Can Teddy keep the ball in his hands? Can the Broncos give him time to, hold the ball and not turn it over? So as we get near kickoff, I'm going to do the same thing I did last week. I'm going to use this little platform here. Denver Broncos versus Cleveland. And we'll just update the score as we go and see what happens. No drinks today. I'm just chilling out. Last week I had a few drinks and it was a bit hungover. So this week I'm just chilling out with Coke.
There's no doubt about that, Christina. Thank you very much.
So Broncos are kicking off. Let me try this new thing I'm doing. This may work or may not work. Yeah, wait. There we go. That's the best I can do at the moment. Put a football there. Oh, hello, Pat. How you doing? Today we're watching the Browns lose. Hopefully we can watch the Browns lose. So Denver's kicking off. Here we go, guys. We're going to watch the SuperBowl Browns lose. Hope everyone's doing well all around the world. And if you're in Australia, America, I have a lot of American listeners, which is great. So you guys chime in, and it's awesome. I love the comments from John, Pat, everyone. So much fun to see you guys there. Actually, the audience that's coming into these chats is 90% American. I'm getting people from Texas, like North Carolina, like Hawaii, like everywhere. So that's really good to see. So Case Keenum's up first. Here we go. Come on. Got to start fresh. Big play action pass. You ready to number 80? Oh, Landry. That's the guy, though, Landry. So Landry had a bit of an out route there. Already fired up. Landry's tough. Hey, John, that's fine, man. I'll try and do my best call. His game feed is lagging. So play action pass to Landry so far. So 2nd and 3. So Landry's missed 4 games in a row. Another pass from Keenum. Oh, wow. You're joking. Too easy. Hooper Browns away. Hooper. Far out. That was a tight end screen.
34 yards to Austin Hooper is season long.
But I call him Hooper Brown. Austin Hooper. 2 big plays already. Denver doesn't seem like they're in this. They're not ready just yet. 100%. We need the Broncos to win. Case Keenum already 2 for 2, 40 yards. Come on, man.
Completions of 30 or more yards over the last 3 games, which are all losses. There's one there. For 34.
Oh, they're carving him up. Oh, you're joking. 3 plays and they're already down the 20-yard line. What have I got myself into today? Oh.
Well, Joe Patonio, you can see him in left guard. See the push that he's able to get. Opens up that gap. Nobody feels.
Wow. Wow. So just like a few weeks ago with the Colts game, I have to convert myself into a Bronco fan so we can beat the Browns or we can beat the Ravens. And already 15 yards away from the end zone. Case Keenum, 3 for 3, running backs going off. They're running wild in this. Oh, my. They're running wild. That's 4 plays in 2 minutes, and they're going to score a touchdown to go up 7-0. I did not expect that. The Browns look better without Baker Mayfield. Wow. Did not expect that at all. Denver defense, you should feel embarrassed. You're not tired, you're just not prepared. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Oh, that's too easy. Too easy, mate. All right. 7-0 Browns go up. Let me change it already.
Scheme by the offensive front. They get guys moving, and then you just pick your lane. And if they over pursue, you cut back lane. That's really well done. You see what Dearness Johnson's seeing, and then you got to make a tackle. And that's Justin Simmons, number 31, who's trying to fill, and is just unable to get fell to the ground.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I almost feel embarrassed doing this stream. I was so hyped for this game, and you just let him get up 7 points. Man. I agree, Patricia. I agree. Good gravy. That was too easy. Case Keenum ran down the field, and every play was golden to get 75 yards, a TD 7-0. Like I said, this Browns team will be very reflective of what we see next week versus Steelers. It's Case Keenum. Case Keenum's like average at best. Like he had one good year with the Vikings. I think he went 11-5. That's about it. But yeah, what a solid start. Long game to go, and this is what football does to you. It doesn't matter if you're a Bronco fan, Cleveland fan, Steeler fan cheering the Broncos on. You just got to roll with the punches and get right back at it now. Crazy. I'm crazy. But if you imagine me being in shock, imagine being that Denver defense or, Teddy Bridgewater out there thinking, mate, Ed, could you at least... Wow, 7-0. That was one of the biggest drives I've ever seen from the Browns team. That was so much better than last week when the Browns versus the AZ Cardinals.
You didn't finish?
Yeah, I tend to agree, Pat, as well, because our defense, Alex Collins ran, I think, 75 yards himself. Well, he ran over 100 yards with their defense. if our Steelers defense act like the the Broncos defense just then, like that's crazy. You just can't do that. If you're a Broncos fan, you just turn it off. You just say, "See you later, mate. It's going off." Oh well, long way to go. Long way to go. The best thing we could see now is like is if they only score 7 points throughout the whole game. That would be the best. But we're back at it. Let's go Broncos. We need to back up here. 5 plays, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 75 yards. John says we'll be fine next week. Ben wants redemption. Yeah, I reckon he does too. And also Ben owns Cleveland. You thought about Aaron Rodgers saying he owns the Bears. Big Ben owns Cleveland. He had a winning percentage there as the highest QB out of any QB in the NFL, winning in Cleveland. He had the record for many years. For many years, no Cleveland Brown had a better record than him in that stadium. Yeah, he does. He does own. He owns it. Like there was for many years until Baker won a few games after. I think Big Ben had about 14 wins or 15 wins, and that was the most in Cleveland Stadium, which meant he did own it. Like no other Cleveland Brown fan QB. Ooh, shoot! Now the Browns are really in the box, stopping the run. But yeah, Big Ben owned it. Like he was the champ. So he's going to go back there. I just guess both teams, or actually Cleveland Browns, are just fired up, But like they got to start doing something for us to help us out. And Pat says here, I hope we see 100%. We need some like aggression in this team. Ooh! 2 back-to-back runs already is such a different identity compared to the Browns. Third and long already. Far out. Hang on. I did it wrong. There we go. How good's that? That's one of my tricks. I can make the football go over there. Teddy Bridgewater, 3rd and 7 from his own 25-yard line. Need a bit of time. Pressure on the pocket. Oh, Noah Fant got to stretch it. Oh, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Ran too slow. Oh, far out.
Cleveland was able to just go knife right through your defense, and this has kind of been the theme for Denver is they've gotten behind.
Far out, Brussels sprout. All right, Denver's going to punt the ball away here.
Defensively to be able to make a stop, and it just looked way too easy for Cleveland on that opening drive.
That's pretty easy. I can do that. That's easy. Yeah, there we go.
Sam Martin to punt. Corrals the snap. The return by Felton did all he could. 47-yard punt, 3-yard return. Browns get it right back on a Thursday night in Cleveland.
Far out. What a game so far. My mate John, with our defense, especially when we all get our players back, offense needs to score a few TDs. Yeah, I agree too. I really think this, starting to get healthy in the bye is really going to help our Steelers defense too. To a certain extent, though, as well, I think you need like players like Bush. Bush needs to step up. Schaubert's got to step up. Our cornerbacks need to start playing a bit better role together too. Trey Norwood's playing all right. He's playing pretty good, actually. Cameron Sutton, these blokes just need to start working together. And then once Highsmith and TJ and Cam and those guys up front, And if we do get back to it, to its key as well. I know he's going through a lot of things, like with his death to his brother, which just sucks. And he's got some other injuries. But once you get like a core defense coming in, then you can really start to prove who you want to be as an identity as well. And then Pat says here too, Pat, you're correct. If you can start fast, like get 7 points, like the Browns just did then. Like the Browns just did 7-0. And then if they run down the score and score 14-0 again, it changes the whole game. It just changes everything. It really does. It changes. If you can get up by 10 points early in the game, put pressure on the other team to throw the ball around, you're already winning. John, you're correct, mate. Norwood is playing. He's playing good, man. He's playing good in that slot package. He's playing good in that, that dime nickel corner. He chopped over DK Metcalf's legs like in half, like bam, like just took him over. Yeah, I just if they're coming off a bye, I don't want the Steelers to be like, not ready like these Denver is right now. You got to be ready for this game. You've got like 10 days off. There's no excuse for you not to be ready. Let's put it that way. But I'm excited, but and this game's not over. It's only 7-0. If they can lose this game to Denver, man, the Browns are in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, how good was that? How good was that, Patricia? That was the best. That was like the best play. Minka for a touchdown. All right. 1st and 10, 7-0 at the 22-yard line. Brown football. Oh, they're offside. Oh, Denver. When we lost Hilton, I figured we were screwed, but leave it to Butler to figure it out. Yeah, and I reckon he's still figuring it out too. I reckon at the same time, he's still putting pieces together, if that makes sense. We don't really have a run-stopping person like we did with Alualu. There's just things are coming together. On offense? Was that on offense? Oh, on offense, they're trying to figure it out as well. This team, like, we knew how bad we were. Now we're growing. Oh, it was a false start? Oh, okay. Come on, in the backfield. Come on, where's the run? Oh, my Lord. Look. The Browns have Hunt and Chubb out today. Two like running back stars, and they're letting their backups run over them for a 7-yard gain. G'day, just me. Hey. G'day, just me. Go Broncos. 100%. They're down, though, by 7 already, just me. Ugh. Rushing yards, 46. Shotgun set for Case Keenum. You got to rush him, Von Miller. You've been talking a big game all week, mate. 3-man rush. Who's on the outside? Oh, no one really there. Oh, Von Miller's out there. Man, they're on fire. The Browns are on fire. And it hurts me to say that. It really does. The plan was to hopefully get some Browns like fans in here, and when they started to like ask me questions about the Steelers, I was going to bring up facts like that the Browns have never won a Super Bowl. Those kind of facts. 5 first downs, far out. Oh, it's way early, but oh yeah, it's very early. 1 quarter to go, 8 minutes to go. Yeah, Browns without most of their key offense should be easy for the Orange Donkeys, but no, the Steelers and the Donkeys win, so they won't. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see as this game progresses forward. We'll see, John. I don't know, man. There's some run stopping there. Come on, yes. Big number 99. You got to put a bit of pressure on Chase Keenum. What's his name? Not Chase Keenum. I can't remember his name now.
we saw with the Rams.
Oh, Case, not Chase. Case Keenum.
The linebacker level, they are just racked with injuries as well.
Crazy.
6 linebackers are out. They lost their 2 inside linebackers. Alexander Johnson last week, the torn pec. Josie Jewell week 2, torn pec.
Yeah, Case, yeah. For some reason, I called him Chase. All right, 3rd and 4. How's everyone doing too? How are you guys doing with the bye week? Are you going to watch any football this week, or are you just chilling out with your families? Like, what are you doing? Nobody is chasing, weak hasten. I don't know what that means, but I do, but I don't. Whoa! There's no one back there with him. Oh, he caught it. Oh, he got the double hands on there. Well, so far, Denver's been showing up big time. Oh, how did he get that? Oh, the fingertips. Oh, man. All right, 1st and 10, the 50, 48. Another run because they can't stop the run. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Yeah, I agree too, John. I agree 100%. Landry is good, but you hate the guy. Yeah, he's so good that you hate him. I agree. And that's true as well. If the Browns continue to win this game, they'll be very motivated to tackle the Steelers. I guess at the same point, when you're pushed against the wall, when your back's against the wall, and you have no players, you're going to come out, like this. Case Keenum's playing the game of his life right now. 2nd and 1. Oh, fake. Oh, he's gonna roll out. He's gonna dime, son. No, did you get that? Oh. Ah. Simo. Did he get that? Can they challenge that? They can challenge that, can't they? Simo came from all the way over the field. Simo. Oh, no, he's out. 1. Oh, he's out. That's cool. Oh, the fullback run. Taking the grandkids to see Disney on Ice and going to sip and paint with my daughter. Is that like having like wines and stuff, having drinks? You're busy. You're so busy, just me. And Jono, yeah, mate, he was far out. He was open. 7 first downs. They're going to score here, and it's going to have to wake up the Denver team. It's going to be 14-0. The way they're playing.
First down at the 35. I might with Moose now. I mean, he's a shadow of himself. I mean, I got about 60 pounds.
Watch out going to Landry again in the slot. Number 80. No, they're faking to Felton. Oh, no room to go, though. Got to pick him up. Oh, yeah, we got that here too, yeah. People go and have a few wines or champagnes, and they paint, whatever. That's pretty cool.
He's an interesting guy. He had a lot of all-purpose yards for UCLA. Can do a lot of different things. He came in to college.
Yeah, I might even join you. If they score again, it's going to be a quick one for me. I might stick around halftime. Yeah, I can't make this stream very long, I don't think. Depending on that play as well. But they're just running him over. Like, they are running him over. Like, far out. Holding? Come on, we need a break. There we go. Holding. It's the first best play all game. JC Trotter holding, City 4.
Take a look at the movement there, but
oh, there's not much in that. There's not much in that holding at all. So 2nd and 19. Felton in the backfield again. They've got to rush the quarterback. You got to get into the pocket. Oh, there's no man on him. Wow, there was nobody on him. Who's playing Sunday Night Football? I forget. It's Saints and someone? 3rd and 11. Who's playing that? Sunday Night Football. Or was it Colts at the... I don't remember. Oh, press more. Need more pressure than that. Come on. There you go. That's Case Keenum for you. It's a long game, mate. Long game. Yeah, his name's Felton. I think he's a rookie running, not a rookie, 2nd year or 3rd year running back. And I'm trying to figure out who plays this Sunday. Oh, we have the Colts versus 49ers. I think Colts win that. I think the 49ers are going backwards. As much as I hate Carson Wentz, and I think Carson Wentz is terrible. Gonna miss. Oh, it snuck in. There we go, 10-0. Yeah, I don't like Carson Wentz at all, but I think the 49ers are going backwards. I can't be calm. Yeah, no, I understand. 10-0. We need like the old Brownies to come back where they get such high hopes. They have the highest hopes in all the land, and then they fail. John, I'm not too sure if Wentz is out. I just don't like him. Not a fan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure if he's out or not. I'm just not a fan of Wentz. I just think he's average. I think he's even more average than Case Keenum. But they pay him all this money, then he goes to the Colts, and then now the Colts are 2-3. However, the Colts have a really good running team, and they have an okay defense. And they've always been pretty good with the O-line too. But I just think Wentz is overrated. As much as people talk about him and say, "Well, Big Ben's overrated," I just really think I just don't like him. He's one of the ones like him and Kirk Cousins. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of Kirk Cousins because I just don't get how the Vikings are so good on paper. Like they're incredible on paper with like Dalvin Cook and all those guys. But then you got Kirk Cousins who can throw 400 yards one game, and the next game he can throw 4 interceptions. Those two players, not a big fan of those guys. I would rate Derek Carr over those two guys, if that makes sense. And he's not the best either. And even to a point, Baker, oh boy. Baker might just be better than Wentz. I don't know. They're not the best. They're not the best. Colts just lost someone in practice. I don't know. I don't follow the Colts too much, but it's the same thing though with 49ers. They seem to be going backwards too. Like what's going on with Jimmy Garoppolo? And they're bringing in Fields too. Fields, they're trying to work him out. At the same time, it's hard to bring a rookie quarterback into this league in the first season. So this is big money now, down by 10. Let me change the scoreboard.
They love their Browns in Cleveland, and they love the start to this one. 10-0 as they lead Denver. And they've been holding back for a lot of years, waiting for something to cheer about around here. This has been fun. Last year, playoff team won a playoff game. Spencer on the return, staggers and can't make it to the 20.
Here we go. Denver Broncos got to do something. 10-0. John says, I remember when Wentz got drafted, they labeled him as next. No, he's not. He's not Big Ben. No way. They labeled him as next big Ben. Poor fella couldn't take hits. Yeah, Ben gets hit and gets no penalties at all too. They treat Ben like an offensive lineman. I think Blackman is safety. He may have got hurt. I'm not too sure. All right, Broncos, come on, son. Come on, man. Come on. This is a bad start so far. False start. Has anyone got any any Browns memories that was funny to talk about? Like what's the best fail they ever made or something like that? Offside. Achilles. He done his Achilles. Shoot. Yeah, that's. What do they do when they go offside, but it's not near the quarterback? They should have had a free play. That's when you give Big Ben those free plays. He's so risky, he just does whatever he wants with it. Come on. Need a spark. Need something going on. Teddy's got time. Back to the running back. He went to the outside, back on the inside. Oh, we got 10 yards. Here we go, Jamal Williams. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that. Harrison knocked that dude out with our first down. Harrison knocked him out. It was so good. And Just Me says, I have a BTS behind the stills Steeler. What am I saying? BTSC behind the steel curtain shirt that says Cleveland started that we finished it. 100%. Oh, keep running, Williams. Williams, too, number 33, was a guy that the Steelers were thinking about taking as well. I think a lot of the fans wanted us to. But yeah, I remember that. Harrison, picked him up, gave him a suplex. A massive suplex. Man, you don't mess with Debo. You don't mess with Debo. 2nd and 4. The Browns are playing pretty tough defense, though. Going deep, son. Oh, he caught that. Sutton. Wow. Cortland Sutton caught a one-hand catch. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Antonio Brown knocked him out. Like, that should have been a penalty too. That was a pretty illegal play. Here we go. Come on, fellas. Cortland Sutton's a good player. Oh, another. Oh, Jamal. Oh, my bad. Javonte. He would have had that. Boy. Yeah, Javonte Williams. He's the guy. He's got a lot of heart. So, end of the first quarter coming up. Patricia's still a believer for the Broncos. Go Broncos. One more play, 2nd and 8, 30 yards out. Hand off to Javonte Williams. Nowhere.
UCLA. There you go. It's a loss of 1. Well, they try to pull Dalton Reisner, the left guard, to pick him up, and McKinley just goes right around him and makes a play.
Should be second quarter soon. Far out, Brussels sprout. If they get a touchdown here, it's back to an even game, isn't it? Really, if they make it 10-7, it's an even game. Just me. It's just you. No, No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I've got. So I'll let you know what's going on. It's been pretty cool so far. And it's so interesting how like streaming works. It can fluctuate. Like you guys might have, go have lunch or might turn it off for a little bit. If I stick it out for like the 3 hours, which I might do today, but I've got to take a call at 2 p.m. So we'll see how we go. I've got four people watching from YouTube, 2 people on Facebook. That's John's included, and there's 1 person on Twitch. You're on the beers. He's on the beers. Yeah, I'm having beers with my mate today. So, Australia is slowly getting out of this crazy, stupid lockdown. So I'm having beers today with my mate in the afternoon. So I can't wait. Oh, I understand, John. My bad. Yeah. So what happens is because I'm on. That's right. Yeah. Because I'm on. On my StreamYard, I guess I can see everyone on the chat. But I guess when you're on the individual chat, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, it only gives you that chat. So just me and Patricia are on YouTube. Out of the there was 4, now there's 2. That's only you 2 ladies there, and John, you're the one on Facebook. That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't show you anything else. It only shows you what device you're on. If you did have YouTube, you could go onto YouTube Steel Nation Australia, John. It's up to you, mate. That's the one I want to try and grow most and have fun with. But with Facebook too, like we might get random Brown fans just come in out of nowhere. Like last week with the Steeler game, we got to 80 people. It's crazy. Yes, it's the same, exactly the same. Sugar. Yeah, Steelers Nation Australia on YouTube. So if I do this right, I'll show that comment. That's the YouTube page I'm using with the double sevens. That picture was taken in Pittsburgh. So it was awesome. But yeah, it fluctuates. Like that's just what you do, as a stream and stuff like that, and it's just up and down as you go. People come in for the score, Come on, Broncos. Oh, it's going long. He's picked off. Oh. Far out. All right, yeah, man. It's just Steel Nation Australia on YouTube. You'll see me. Oh, man. Here's the question. Do they put Drew Lock in? Do they put Drew Lock in? You had points there. You had points. You were trying to get 3 points at least, and then you throw a duck egg to the Browns. You just can't do that. Oh, it's looking sketchy so far. Yeah, 5 interceptions by Teddy Bridgewater over 3 games. Oh, there's another play. Oh, he got away. Oh, he lit him up. Oh. Nah, you don't scare him away. Don't worry about that. Oh, man. Teddy.
He was an undrafted free agent in 2019. On his pro day, he ran a 4.840. There are a lot of linemen that run faster than that.
2nd and 6, 25-yard line for the Cleveland Browns. There's been no pressure at all with this defense. None. 0. Hey, John, man. Yeah, now you can see. So when people come into YouTube as well, it's just me, and I believe there's four people on YouTube now, which is great. That's the highest thing I've ever had. So we've got John on Facebook and John on YouTube. Yeah, there's probably a bit more, I guess, like a Steeler community would build on YouTube as well. I don't know. Either way, you got to stop these brownies, man. Far out. Oh, they're going run up the guts. How are you running? How are you running this football with two backup running backs? Oh. Yeah. How are you doing this? 7 and 8, 76 yards. The Cleveland Browns are playing like they're the Arizona Cardinals. Another handoff. Handoff 10 yards. Wow, man. Wow. Who's Kelly Jr.? No, never heard of him. Never heard of him. No Nick Chubb, no Kareem Hunt, and they're just running down their throat. Denver, you should be embarrassed. Should be embarrassed. Another handoff. 5 yards. Oh, there you go. There's a stop.
Joe, you mentioned Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt not being in the lineup. This is the first time in a while either one of those have been in the lineup. And I did speak to Stump Mitchell about it. And he goes, yeah, finally.
What a name. That guy's name's Stump. What a name. The running backs coach is named Stump. That's cool. 89 yards already on the ground, and it's not even halfway through the second quarter. It's a false start. There you go. Yeah, that was his name was this Stump. Stump someone.
I can tell you this: for people of a certain age who grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, watching these same
running back coach Browns.
that guy was beloved.
What a cool name. Which one name was Stump? Stump Mitchell. Yeah, that's true as well. I do agree with you, Just Me. When I like to use YouTube as well, because you put your comment there and it doesn't. Oh, sucked in Beckham, sucked in. I can't stand Beckham. I've hated Beckham since New York Giants, the one hand miracle, and he's done nothing since. No, I agree. When you use YouTube to go on things, you can comment there, and it's just that chat. There's nothing else. Like when you go on to Facebook, it goes like everywhere. It goes to the whole world. Sucked into Odell Beckham Jr. I can't stand Beckham. He's the worst one. I hate Beckham. He's so overrated too. Beckham's overrated. I'm glad he's playing because he's terrible. Where's the pressure? Oh, he's going deep. Oh! Both these quarterbacks are just throwing as deep as they can. Yeah, John, where are you from again? You're from, I always forget, Carolina, right? Yeah, Stumpy's first name. Stump Mitchell. Well, there's probably a meaning behind it. No way, man. OBJ is terrible. I'm glad he's playing today because he's awful. Oh, go, mate, run it back. Oh, you're too much. Yeah, OBJ, since that catch, he's only had that catch. Like that catch he's always had. I'm telling you, he's not good. He's always hurt. He's kicking field goal nets. He's a crybaby. He thinks he's the best, but he's not. Like yes, he was good with Eli Manning. He had a good few years there. He was the guy. I think one game he had like 18 catches, I believe, in one game. Like that's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. But since then, nothing. Like, I would rate so many more receivers higher than him, one being Sutton included. I would rate James Washington higher than him. I'd rate, Deontay. It's just so many people are higher than him. He had an easy slant route there, and he dropped the ball. Yeah, the net beat him. The net. He got so frustrated as he went to throw the net down, and the net hit him in the face. So I'm done. I'm done with like that stupid catch. Like, that you had to get the catch. Like, that was 2013, 8 years ago. So long ago that happened. Don't need him. What Denver needs to do now is run this football. They got to run Javonte Williams or Gordon. They got to establish the runs and create some lanes and get this game open. Yeah, dead set. The net was one, and OBJ. He's not good. I would argue anyone that right now he won't go to the Hall of Fame. He's just average. Actually he's probably below average. And I agree too. Like John Roberts says here, it was a great catch, but so many. There's been a million different kind of catches. DJ the other week when he versus Buffalo, that was a crazy catch into the end zone. Yeah, he's a one-hit wonder, overrated. I don't care where he goes. I hope that he plays for the Steelers because we'll light him up. He doesn't like contact. He doesn't like blocking. He waits until Landry has a go. He lets Landry, you go and make some plays, and I'll make some few after. He's not clutch anymore. He doesn't do anything. He's only there because of his name.
45-12 in 4 years with the Broncos, set that single season record, 55 touchdown passes in 2013. He walked out on top, Super Bowl 50 champion.
1st and 10, and the Broncos have the ball. At the 10-yard line. You need a drive. Oh, false start. This is a very, very sloppy game.
It looked like by Denver. Let's see who gets the 5.
Noah Fan, false start.
Walked away on top. Look at the list of guys that they have had trying to fill those big shoes. Simeon, Lynch, Osweiler, Keenan, Flacco.
Wow. Broncos starting QBs. 10 different starting QBs since 2016. No way, John. No, take that back. Oh, Teddy on the outside, but there's no one there to help him out. What a terrible play call. We lose Brown. Yeah, I just don't think he's a team player, OBJ. You watch. Okay, I predict for this game, OBJ is going to go for a catch. It's going to come off his hands, and someone's going to pick it off. It always happens. 2nd and 15, Broncos. Come on, mate. You got to get back in this game. Look how close the Browns are coming into the box. They don't care about the pass. Ooh, no room to go. Yeah, even then, like I think with Brown too, Brown was great, but it was good to see him go, and so we could start fresh. 3rd and 9 for Denver.
57 career games. That's 3rd most in NFL history, behind Reggie White's 70.
So yeah, we don't lose too much by not getting OBJ or someone like that. We draft our receivers pretty well, as everyone knows. 3rd and 9. You got to move the sticks, otherwise you're in a bad field position. Check down to the running back. No, sorry. To Fan. They're playing like the Steelers did, aren't they? They're playing like, in front of the sticks. They should be playing beyond the sticks. Man.
They're able to affect the pocket, and they don't get to Bridgewater, but they're able to at least let him know they're there.
4th and 3. This punt's going to go about 50 yards. They're gonna get this back at midfield. Oh, has he got a leg on that? Is there a leg on that? Oh yeah, 20-yard. Over pursued, block on the back, maybe. That's a good punt. It's a good punt. Yeah, that's true, man. We find some gems in the rough. I think we talked about it too. Like Cody White is a guy too. If he sticks around this season, if he starts to bring it next year, he'll have a dig too. Washington can be number 2. Deontay's playing his mind out of his mind. Claypool's unreal. They draft pretty well, those fellas. Let's be honest, they really do. Yeah, I agree. You got to trust the Steelers organization for a lot of the draft picks. Same with Najee too. You got to trust him too. Here we go. That's my proudest moment, by the way. Moving that football on the PowerPoint. Click 2 buttons and it's over. Pretty disappointed so far in this Denver team. I really wanted to see the other way around.
Severe for you. And Daily Vicks Super C for me. New Vicks Convenience Pack. Vicks Super C is a daily supplement with vitamin C and B vitamins to help energize and replenish. Dayquil Severe is the max strength daytime coughing power through your day medicine. New from Vicks. Sheldon, what do you think of our new
But if we verse this kind of Browns team, it's going to be a hard game because so far the Browns are playing pretty good football on offense. Defense, they're really taking it to the Denver Broncos too with Myles Garrett there. Even though we dislike him for what happened with that helmet situation. We can't come out slow next week. The Steelers versus the Browns, if they come out slow, we're going to be in trouble because it looks like this game now is the Broncos are coming out slow, but you've got to put points up. Otherwise, the game gets further and further away from you. If you don't tend to score points here, if they run down the field and get 17-0 or 13-0, it's a tough task to come back. You have to put points on the board and be competitive in the first few quarters to give yourself a chance in the last few quarters. And if the Steelers don't do that, we're in trouble. But I do believe in our team. I think we're playing really well. We're getting back together. Denver needs to stop. They need a 3 and out right now. That's better. He only allowed 2 yards. That's better.
Not at all. And he didn't offer us those pretzels and chips right that he has in his commercials, but we did have a chance to speak with him pregame, and this is the first time in 8 years he's missed a start. And he told the
Baker's looking like a coach. Oh, we can't smash Baker next week because he won't be playing. I've got to smash Keenum.
We feel for this guy. Absolutely kills him. He can't be
Yeah, he's definitely going to be out next week. They're going to rest him too. They'll rest Baker next week. 2nd and 7. Got to mix it up, Denver. Play something a bit different, mate. Like mix it up. Oh man, the Njoku, 2nd and 9. Sorry, 3rd and 1. Justin Simmons is there too. I have confidence with our D. O-line's coming together. I agree. Stopping the run is very concerning. Yes, it is. It is very concerning. And this Browns team already has 100 yards with 2 backs and a fullback that are not used at all. So what do you do? 26 plays at 12. They're just not in this game, are they? We need some help. I want to see the Browns on the bottom of the table. First and 10 at the 45-yard line. A bit of pressure. Oh, good breakup. Good breakup. Nice breakup. That's the best pressure we've seen all night. Von Miller almost got the sack.
He came out a couple days ago and said he was going to have a big night, and he finally was able to get home.
Yeah, this Broncos defense is very lackluster. Von Miller is really the only guy out there now trying, isn't he? Von Miller is trying to get people fired up. Von Miller can't do it himself. Sorry, guys. Yeah, with our defense, it's good. It's different. Yeah, it looks like that. Miller's the only one trying, and then when you only have Miller, you just got to use the running back or the tight end and chip him. Like, this is a 3rd and 1, and they're going to get this. The defensive line is not strong enough against the Browns O-line at the moment. They're not getting a push in the pocket. There's no push, and he's wide open. Like, this is embarrassing. Far out. It's going to be 17-0. What was I thinking? I was thinking the Denver Broncos are going to give us a chance to. Oh man. I was just thinking, okay, maybe they can help us out to get the loss, and they're playing terrible defense, terrible. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Flag, it's a hold.
Shifty, nifty, nimble. We'll see if this is coming back. A gain of 8 for the moment.
Formation. There's also been talks too with the Pat Shermer, the Broncos coach, has been under a bit of speculation of, like, is he really, able to move this team and get them to better places? It doesn't seem so. The Denver Broncos kind of look like the Steelers, where they're not ready. The games we played where we turned up and not been ready. That's what they look like so far. But the penalties are keeping the Broncos in it too.
And now I know why Stefanski, when we talked to him, he wasn't worried at all. You could tell, hey, we're fine. We're going to be able to run the football. Keenum to the sideline.
Ooh.
Good matchup. Surtain and Landry. Crowd wants a flag. They don't get it. And Surtain was there step for step. Yeah, watch Pat Surtain here. I mean, it's just textbook. His eyes are on the receivers. He's waiting. As soon as he shows his hands, he's going to turn and then try to make a play on the ball. And there's a little contact. I agree with the official that I didn't think there was enough there to warrant a penalty.
Holy dooly.
He really is something. I think
2nd and 15 at the 40-yard line again. This Broncos team has to wake up. Nice out route to Schwartz, whoever that guy is, number 10. No idea who that is. There's so many Browns players. I don't know who they are because they're all new. Everyone's injured. Oh, it could be. Yeah. Are you saying that this game, the trap game, or the Steelers versus Browns? I'm not too sure if this game's a trap game, because this game they're both terrible. They both haven't won in like 3 weeks. Case Keenum, he's got too much time out the back. Check down Charlie right there. Too many yards. The Joku. Yep. Yeah, maybe the second half. If they can hold him to 3 points and Denver starts to get this team going, maybe. It really depends. Can Case Keenum put up points? And he's controlling this offense like nothing. If Case Keenum and the Browns do this to us next week, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed.
They understand what they're up against. Just really good play calling, you're right, from Kevin Stefanski. And great execution by this offense. And again,
First and 10 at 20-yard line. Case Keenum is just like orchestrating the offense like he's Mozart. Oh, he's going down, son. That's the Case Keenum we love. I'm getting so stressed. This one. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm not too sure how. Maybe it could be a trap game, but in my opinion, both teams are struggling. Browns have no players, and the Broncos have no real offensive or defensive identity. They've collapsed. The Browns' whole team. Sorry, the Broncos' whole team won 3 early games against easy teams: Houston, Jets, and Giants. Easy. Then they lost against Raiders, Pittsburgh, and Ravens. It's going backwards. Ooh, 2nd and 15. Third. So I'm not sure if it's a trap game. To me, like a trap game would be like versing the 0-8 Detroit Lions. When the Steelers verse Lions in week 10, if they're 0-8 or 0-9, that's a trap game. If the Steelers can't beat the Lions when they're losing, that to me is trap game.
2-minute warning here in Cleveland, and now a special look at Dune in theaters October 22nd.
Like the Lions schedule. Oops, that's the wrong one.
The future of House of Trading. I'm not that. This will be the only thing I ever needed you to be. Listen.
So the Lions have Rams this week, then the Eagles, and then the Steelers. So the Lions can go 0-7, 0-8. If the Lions beat us 0-8 and we lose to them, that's embarrassing, because they're not playing good football. Yeah, if we can't beat the Lions, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. If every other team beats them and they're 0-8, then on paper you say, oh, it's easy, and they're coming to the Heinz Field as well. Jared Goff will have TJ Watt and Cameron Hayward around his ankles all day. So, and they're not a very well coached team either. So, yeah, I don't want to see him lose to the Lions. Far out.
The new GMC Sierra with hands-free driving offers the most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class. Yeah, it runs.
But today, guys, I think I might make it a quick stream. I gotta eat some lunch and take a phone call for some job stuff. So coming to the halftime, I might do a bit of wrap up and then call it. But I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm gonna make it a quick one today, and then have a bit of a bye week for myself. Yeah, nothing's really happening. I hope when I get off the stream that it all goes crazy and I miss all the excitement and the Broncos come back. But we'll call it around halftime, and hopefully we can see how the Broncos come back and win. So you got 3rd and 13 for the Browns here. So they can get a field goal to be 13 up. But look at the time of possession. Yeah, I've got a call coming in, so it's not our job, but it's going to help me try and find work and stuff like that, which in these times are crazy. 20 minutes for the Browns time of possession, so that's nuts. 3rd and 13, you need a big stop. You need them to stop here. If you go to halftime 13-0, it's not over. If you go to halftime 17-0, you have a tough task to come back. 3rd and 13. Look out for Njoku on the right-hand side there, 85. There's a little bit of pressure on the outside. Beckham. Our mate Beckham. Sucked in, Beckham. Oh, he's the best, isn't he? He's good. Oh, you got to love him. Oh, just me. It's like it's a job agency that calls me and they're helping me get some stuff together, if that makes sense. Yeah, sucked in, Beckham. What a bum. 13-0. He'll get this. He'll get this for sure. 41 yards out. Block! No. Sorry if that was loud. No. What is going on? No.
Exactly what they needed. It remains a 10-point game as Big 96 knocked it away.
Far out. Holy dooly. All right, let's watch this drive before halftime and then call it quits. That's crazy.
The new GMC Sierra with hands-free driving.
2 minutes to go.
Most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class.
Right on. But yeah, thanks guys for coming in. It's always fun seeing you guys come in, and it's growing and we're having fun. And I'm just stuff behind the curtain, but it's awesome. So have a good bye week for everyone around America. But nothing better to see the Browns lose and 3-3 Steelers versus the 3-4 Browns. But Teddy's got to wake this team up. And also, like, once we get the verse, I think it's Steelers are versing. Is it next week? When do we verse? Monday Night Football, we're versing the Bears. Coming up too. So that's going to be fun.
Stelara may increase the risk of infection, some serious, and cancer before treatment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in 2 weeks' time we're on Monday Night Football.
Flu-like symptoms, sores, new skin growths, have had cancer.
Yeah. Week 9, the Bears at Steelers. So if we can go 4-3, that'd be a good game. Bears at Steelers Monday night. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we're only making a quick one today because I've got some stuff to do, and also I got to bloody eat. I haven't eaten. I ate some breakfast today, but I ate too early. I ate about like 8:39, and I see all these ads from Pizza Hut and like all your American ads come on. I'm like, I want some food. All right, we need this. Come on, Broncos. 7-10. Let's go. You got a block field goal. You have to do something. I'm going to move the football, son. Oh, he ran into his own lineman. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah. The next 3 games, we've got Browns, Bears, and Lions. So three competitive games we can have a chance to win. I reckon. 2nd and 8, you far out. They're going to waste this opportunity to move the football down the field. Teddy, what are you doing, mate? Get open. Oh, man. They're wasting this opportunity. Like I said, do you start Drew Lock? Does Drew Lock come in if Teddy's getting hurt or what? I don't know. Third and 8. One completion beyond 8 yards. 0 for 3. Terrible. Playing terrible. Oh, blitz off the edge. Blitz.
now just has to throw it.
Oh, my.
And Denver 0 for 4 on third down.
Oh, my. He didn't see the blitz.
Pressure on Teddy Bridgewater.
And Drew Lock's thinking, does Lock come in?
And 3 and out. Well, that was a really good job defensively by Cleveland. You can see Joe Woods, the defensive coordinator, they disguised that really well. I mean,
There's no one open. You just got to let go of it. How do you not pick that up? Oh, I think the Broncos defense has to win it by themselves, it looks like today. Big punt. Here we go. Ooh. Jeez. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there. I got to go out and get prepared to make some lunch and stuff. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully, the Broncos pull their finger out and start playing some football. Man, oh, man. But, yeah, thanks, everyone, for coming in. Only a short one today. I'll catch you guys next week. Hey, we got the week off. Enjoy. Everyone enjoy your – there. Dead set they should have. You couldn't see that. Every man and their dog could see that. Enjoy the bye week. John, enjoy your beers. Just me, enjoy the painting and the wine and stuff. Thanks, everyone, coming in. I'm going to see you guys later. Let me play this last video, as I always do. And we'll say, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Oh, this is fucking crazy!
See you later.